Planet of the Snapes will not be seen tonight. Instead, please enjoy our feature presentation.
I hadn't planned for it, per se. Well, I'd been prepared. I'd been honestly expecting this day for a very long time. So, when the claymore went off in my front yard, I got ready.
So I was just totally shopping at the mall, and these zombies came out of nowhere, and who knew the local hardware store was so well stocked? I mean, they have tools and stuff there. It was fabulous.
It was shocking, really, because they were undead, but they looked so lifelike. They were people. But I killed them.
To my dearest love, Matilda, we have now holed up in the shopping mall for what seems like weeks, and I dare say we may not escape. They tried once to get into the JCPenney's, but we bravely fought them back. If I do not see you again, my dear, know that my love always exists in my heart, even if they take my brains. Yours truly, Reginald.
Oh, how many? I'm not sure how many of them I killed. An awful lot. It was I don't know, 10 or something?
Brains. Brains.
Honestly, it was kind of cool. I mean, there were no school, zombies everywhere. I mean, who doesn't want that? We got to go to the mall for 5 weeks.
To my love, Jocelyn. Brains, 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 brains. Yours eternally, in brains, Stephen.
They were everywhere, but who knew that I totally screwed that one up?
Brains.
It was really cool, and totally.
Brains.
And totally.
Edward Cullen. He says he's a vampire, but he's really an affront to traditional vampire values. Vampires don't go out in the sunlight, and they certainly don't sparkle in the sunlight. Do you know what sparkles in the sunlight and sucks blood? Leeches. Edward Cullen. Totally a leech. This message paid for by A Positive America, who does not support any candidate or candidate's campaign.
The world needs new sources of energy to fuel our industrial revolution. Sources that are reliable and sustainable. That's why we're investing in whale oil. Whale oil is already being used in lamps, candles, and margarine, but new sources are being developed every day. For shipbuilding, factories, and those newfangled automobiles that are all the rage in the cities. Whale oil is sustainable energy because whales just make more whales. Clean, renewable, sustainable. Whale oil, the energy source for a new generation.
DragonCon TV is brought to you by Yukon Bar. Hey Glenda, what would you do for a Yukon Bar?
I would give up my first edition, first run, DVD box set of Firefly.
Hey Fred, what would you do for a Yukon bar?
I'd give up my collection of Alex Ross images of the Justice League.
Hey Sarah, what would you do for a Yukon bar?
Nothing. I'm lactose intolerant.
And the Avengers, I don't know how they got here. The Avengers, but the Justice League with Aquaman?
Signed by all the original cast members, except for Adam Baldwin, because I can never seem to track him down at any of the cons.
Aquaman is so awesome. People do not give him the respect that he deserves.
Hey little Timmy, what would you do for a Yukon bar?
I guess I'd go to the store and buy one.
85% of the biosphere is controlled by Aquaman.
Oh look, it's Katniss Everdeen. What would you do? Oh, right. Crispy chocolate, ice cream center. You would do pretty much anything, and I mean anything, for a Yukon bar.
How does it work?
How do I Klondike?
And forget Batman. Batman is just a guy who, oh, I'm so super smart. It's nothing. It's nothing at all. Aquaman's awesome. And look how awesome he looks in this picture. I would totally give it up for a Klondike bar. A Yukon bar. Damn it!
That's okay. I would have cut you off like an hour before that.
But I kind of like that. I would totally give it up.
Katniss Everdeen, what would you do for a Yukon bar? Wah, wah, wah.
Shut up, it happens to a lot of girls, okay?
Hello, what? You know, you gotta put the arrow correctly and the little hook on the arrow.
How the fuck this thing? Oh, right. I don't remember how arrows work. I'm Kaylee. Kaylee uses a wrench. This Katniss shit stinks.
This is not shiny.
This is not shiny. This is not a pretty dress, okay? I mean, you're just gonna film me eating the whole bar.
Well, no, I'm gonna stop eventually. But, you know, I figure I could sell this footage to somebody on the internet.
And there's a fetish for this.
Yeah, probably.
Sure. Balloon popping,
If not,
cake sitting, ice cream eating.
If not, we just invented it.
Am I pretty?
Yes, you're pretty. If I were not wed, I would take you into manly fashion.
Because I'm pretty?
Well, actually, even if I'm wed, I would. But anyway, that's not the point. Tonight on It's Complicated.
God damn it.
Twice in one night, eh?
I've been freaking.
Unintentionally become a Viagra ad. Now I have to get video of you throwing a football through a tire. Wait, what? Ah! No directors of DragonCon TV were harmed in the making of this shitty video.